Even with the worst defense in the NFL in 2024, the Panthers have a name being considered for Defensive Player of the Year in 2025. And no, you didn't read that wrong. After years of injuries, this player finally showed what he can do. But is it enough to compete with the monsters of the league? Stick around until the end and subscribe to the channel to understand what's going on. A name that is finally being recognized. And it's not just any name. It's J.C. Horn. Yes, the same guy we picked in the top 10 of the 2021 draft who spent his early seasons plagued by doubts and injuries. But now, in 2024, the guy delivered. For the first time healthy, he played 15 games, was a Pro Bowler, and recorded 68 tackles, 13 passes defended, 1 interception, and even 2 sacks. It may seem like not much, but in this messy roster, it was a breath of fresh air. Jacob Infante from Pro Football Sports Network stated, J.C. Horn is the Panthers' name in the race for Defensive Player of the Year in 2025. And before you laugh, take a deep breath. Because if there's anyone with the physical, technical, and mental potential to turn this around, it's him. The guy has the pedigree, son of the legendary Joe Horn, has elite physicality, and has the right attitude. What was missing? Health, consistency, rhythm. Now he has it. But let's be honest, there's still a long way to go. We know that. 1 interception in 15 games isn't exciting. Being the 56th cornerback in the league according to PFF doesn't help either. But look at the context. He played on a defense that was constantly on the field without a consistent pass rush, without linebackers helping in coverage, and with the offense going 3 and out after 3 and out. It's tough to shine like that. And yet Horn was the most reliable guy in the department. He shut down elite receivers, faced off against Travis Kelce, held big plays, and showed that when healthy, he has everything to be a true shutdown corner. He's not at the level of Patrick Surtain II yet, who, by the way, was named the best defender in the league, but he's also not as far off as it seems. Now 2025 is the key year. New coach, new philosophy with Dave Canales, and the defense desperately needing leaders. If Horn takes the next step, forcing turnovers, staying healthy, and being more aggressive with the ball, he can indeed enter the DPOY conversation. You know why? Because the rest of the NFL isn't paying attention to him yet. And that's exactly where great defenders emerge. Last season was the beginning. Now comes the test. J.C. Horn will have to be more than just good. He'll have to be dominant. He'll have to compensate for the absence of stars on the roster, elevate the level of his teammates, and put receivers in their place every week. He'll have to make noise. He'll have to become a nightmare for offensive coordinators, and we will need him on the field all the time. So, Panthers fans, I ask you, do you believe in J.C. Horn's leap, or do you think 2024 was just a flash in a weak roster? Can he carry the defense on his back? Comment below, because this season could be a turning point for him and for the entire franchise.